This exclusive presentation of the 2016 Tippecanoe Valley High School graduation ceremony is made possible through the support of these wonderful sponsors. RTC Fiber Communications, now offering wireless internet, fiber broadband, voice, and cable television services. Stop in today to see how RTC can help you, your family, and your business. Celebrating 120 years of service to this community, RTC Fiber Communications. Rochester Glass Company, serving the Fulton County area since 1956. Family-owned and operated, Rochester Glass provides automotive, residential, and commercial glass service. Fulton County Solid Waste. Save money, save time, and help the environment with our new Pay-As-You-Throw program. Purchase your bags at Solid Waste during normal business hours. Only pay for the bags you need. Fulton County Solid Waste. WROI 92.1 FM and WROIFM.com. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2016. Keep tuning in to the area's leader in local sports, news, and great music. 92.1 FM WROI. Tonight's program is also sponsored in part by these fine local businesses: Beacon Credit Union, Evans Agency, Woodlawn Hospital, First Federal Savings Bank. Please support these great local businesses that support our community.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to honor the fine young men and women of the class of 2016, we again ask that you give them the respect that they deserve. Please hold your applause until the turning of the tassels so that we may honor each of our graduates in the appropriate manner. Thank you.
members, moms, dads, grandmas, grandpas, family, and friends. Welcome to Tippecanoe Valley High School. Class of 2016, you may be seated.
It is my pleasure to introduce Caitlin Gunter, our class salutatorian.
We are accomplishing something great today, but we could never have gotten here without the help and support we have been given. So while we celebrate this great accomplishment, we have to make sure we thank and acknowledge the people that helped make this happen. Thank you to my friends, especially Rachel, for making my high school years some of the most fun and memorable years. Thank you, Micah, for the unwavering support you have given me in making me smile even at the most stressful of times. A special thank you to my parents and family. Without you guys, none of this would be possible. And I wouldn't be the person I am today, standing in front of you all without them. Most of all, thank you, teachers. I gained the most humbling experience in turning for you guys, and realizing how much you truly do for us. It's not easy teaching all of us, and honestly, we don't deserve the great work and dedication you give us. So thank you for not giving up on us and providing us with the tools to begin our even bigger dreams. You know, a dream is like a river, ever changing as it flows, and a dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you and never knowing what's in store makes each day a constant battle just to stay between the shores. Our past is where our greatest lessons lie. You would be surprised at how many lessons have been learned within these walls, and I'm not even including the academic ones. We learned how to be punny thanks to Mr. Hammond. We learned how to enjoy life and give high fives thanks to Mrs. Bush-Garbers. We learned how to take risks thanks to Mr. Shriver. We learned how to be genuine thanks to Mrs. Buss and Mrs. Eckhoff. I learned my purpose thanks to Mr. Walker. Our parents taught us to talk, to walk, to run, to share, to pray, and most importantly, how to love. Our parents provided us a home. Although I know a lot of you are ready to up and leave to new and exciting places, you have to remember your home. Your heart may not be there now, but it's the place that you grew up in and made you who you are. This little country-based town and little high school in the middle of a cornfield is where you dreamt up these dreams you have. And it's the place that provided you with this beginning to go after those dreams. This is the place where you had your first crush or possibly love. This is the place where your first heartbreak took place. This is the place where you met your best friend. This is where your sibling and you went on bike rides. This is where you found Jesus. And this is the place where you found yourself. Too many times we stand aside and let the water slip away to what we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shoreline and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. We learn from our greatest mistakes and learn how to make our accomplishments even better. The people we were before aren't who we are now, because our past formed us into who we are today. We, however, are not defined by our past, but by how we use our past for our future. We cannot allow our past mistakes to define us. It is your actions that define you as a person. This is a brand new beginning to our lives. Use the past as a lesson and remember the good in it. But don't hold on so much that you forget to live in the now. And don't be thinking so far ahead that you missed out on all the events on the way there. Always take a chance. It may be risky and it may be new, but you are given only one life and it isn't worth it to have regrets in it. Live out your dreams and don't you dare put them off. Travel the world. Go on mission trips. Go skydiving. Build your own business and make your own home. Don't let yourself get so caught up in the busyness of society and life that you don't truly live and have the adventures that you wanted. There's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls, but with the good Lord as my captain, I can make them through them all. When looking back at the past that led up to us sitting here right now, it's kind of hard. I can't help but think of the smiling faces that should be here with us right now. Family members, classmates, friends and mentors that we wish so very much were celebrating here with us. But I rejoice at the fact that they are celebrating in a place much grander and much more beautiful than here. They deserve a thank you as well, because they made us realize how truly short life is and how we should be thankful for every day we are given. We have experienced heartache, pain, and sorrow leading up to now, but it only proves how strong we truly are. We gain strength in what hurts by pushing forward and overcoming our struggles. There is something else I have to say, because I know Mr. Bibler and my Uncle Keith would have wanted me to. When things get tough, when things get so hard that you want to just give up, and when you feel that you have no one else to turn to God. Faith will carry you through even the darkest of times. When you go through deep waters, I will be with you. Isaiah 43:2. Thank you.
Like a river, ever changing as it flows, and a dreamer's just a vessel that must follow where it goes, trying to learn from what's behind you, and never knowing what's in store, makes each day a constant battle, just to stay between the shore. And I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird from the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. Too many times we stand aside, let the water slip away. What we put off till tomorrow has now become today. So don't you sit upon the shore and say you're satisfied. Choose to chance the rapids and dare to dance the tide. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind. These waters are my sky, I'll never reach my destination if I never try. So I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry. There's bound to be rough waters, and I know I'll take some falls with the Lord as my captain. Yes, I will sail my vessel till the river runs dry, like a bird upon the wind.
my pleasure to introduce Julia Pomeroy, our class valedictorian.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the people who have helped me along the way to be where I am today. My teachers for guiding me throughout my studies, my friends for keeping me grounded and for reminding me not to take things too seriously, but most of all, I'd like to thank my family for always being by my side, and especially my parents. You've supported me and encouraged me. You've gone out of your way to help me succeed, and you've always believed in me and what I might do. Your confidence in me has never wavered, and you've raised me into a person I am proud to be. None of what I have accomplished would have been possible without you. Today of all days, it's easy to imagine that the future for all of us sitting here is bright and can only go up from here. But while this future may be easy to picture, it's hard to actually achieve. What a lot of us don't realize is that a bright future isn't guaranteed, and most people don't acknowledge that the only thing standing between you and a promising future is you and you alone. There's a variety of stumbling blocks you'll encounter on your way to success: money issues, talent, or even a wrong decision. And if you let them, these issues will always be pushing against you, and only you get to decide if you push back. Success is gained through perseverance, and the small difference between perseverance and giving up is a choice, your choice. A common stumbling block that many people struggle with is the fear of failure. In reality, however, failure is just a stepping stone in disguise. On a day that celebrates our success, it may be odd to talk about failure, but in today's society, young people are taught that failure is never an option and is absolutely unacceptable. Failure has turned into such a taboo that people often forget that failure is a vital part of success. Many people have adopted the attitude that if they don't try, they won't fail, while others who do try and fail view their defeat as an end rather than a change in direction. J.K. Rowling once said, "It is impossible to live without failing at something unless you live so cautiously that you might as well not have lived at all, in which case you fail by default." Failure is an inevitability of life. At some point, maybe even despite your best efforts, you'll fail at something. The important thing is not to let the fear of failure stop you from striving towards your goals. I'm not saying that it's okay to be content with failure, but at the very least, you should learn to cope with it, and when you do encounter failure, turn it into a learning opportunity. Failure may be inevitable, but it doesn't have to be your downfall. And success may be what builds our egos, but it's failure that builds our character. Failure teaches us our greatest lessons, and I can only hope you are willing to learn when the time comes. Thank you.
class of 2016 please stand? Members of the Tippecanoe Valley School Corporation Board of Trustees and Superintendent Boggs, it is my distinct pleasure to present to you the graduating class of 2016. As principal of Tippecanoe Valley High School, I hereby certify that each member of the class of 2016 standing before you today has met all the requirements established by the state of Indiana and Tippecanoe Valley School Corporation to complete their high school coursework. Row 1, please remain standing and move forward to receive your diplomas. Class of 2016, please be seated.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare to honor the fine young women and men of the class of 2016, we again ask that you give them the respect that they deserve. Please hold your applause until the returning of the tassel so that we may honor each of our graduates in the appropriate manner. Thank you. Julia Marie Pomeroy. Caitlin Joy Gunter. Madison Ann Miller. Austin Fritz Nickerson. Cassandra Lee Abelos. Cheyenne Nicole Amaro. Joshua Stewart Back. Caitlin Paige Bailey. Colton Reed Baird. Christopher Jacques Bauer. Braxton Lee Bainey. Garrett Randy Bell. Jaden Alexandria Biggs. Dyson Michael Larry Biltz. Morgan Mackenzie Brazo. Gavin Matthew Buzzard. Zachariah Arthur Capps. Nicholas Ryan Caudle. Cassidy May Kay. Emily Michelle Childers. Pablo Antonio Cisneros. Neil Douglas Clampett. Emily Jo Cohagen. Breland Ann Conley. Brooklyn Leanne Conley. Paige Alice Conley. Madison Grace Cooper. Erica Dawn Kraft. Cole Robert Cumberland. Brooke Victoria Leanne Danner. Mason Kirk Davis. Shelby K. Dugan. Levi Willis Ebersol. Damon George Eby. Zachary James Ellison. Caitlin Paige Ingholm. Adrian Nicole Evans. Andrea Jacqueline Ewing. Nicholas Jeffrey Feldman. Jesse Tyler Floor. Drew Michael Francis. Madison Renee Deerhart. Stephen Richard Robert Gilbert. Adam James Geis. Cheyenne Nicole Hall. Samantha Marie Hamilton. Eric Jason Hammer. Whitney Danielle Hainline. Taylor Geneva Haynes. Andrew Donald Harlan. Monica Ann Hatfield. Brandy Lynn Hazard. Lucas Michael Helton. Madison Lee Henninger. Andre Herrera. Jeremy Russell Himes. Shayla Renee Hoffman. Brittany Grace Holloway. Lena Elaine Holstein. Carissa Jean Howard. Macy Nicole Jaybird. Luca Benjamin Jeckstad. Rafael Jimenez. Kimberly Jasmine Parado. Tyler David Kidd. Hannah Nicole Kime. Carly Ann Kitch. Leah Sophie Canuck. Brenda Ann Krieger. Lee Jen. Mackenzie Peyton Lau. Harley Kate Mans. Ashley Sue Marshall. Naya K. Mattern. Shay Taylor Murley. Amber Dawn Michael. Carrie Ann Montag. Robert D. Morehouse. Rebecca Ann Murphy. Dylan James Myers. J. Kenneth Myers. Crystal Michelle Neely. Trevor Thomas Neely. Catherine Grace Nolan. Alexis Michelle O'Connell. Caitlin Elizabeth Ott. Tyler Manuel Paredes. D.A. Bharat Kumar Patel. Greta Haruka. Jamie Lynn Phillips. Sarah Lynn Pomeroy. Tyler Tanner Kane Poyser. Nicholas Ryan Railsback. David Ramirez. Devin Arthur Alt Reese. Kaylee Mache Reese. Madison Lee Reedaboo. Nicholas Colin Reynolds. Alexander Allen Robbins. Sierra Lee Robinson. Lazaro Rafael Rodriguez. Tyler Dale Ross. Braden Cole Rush. Kira Lene Ryman. Jasmine Renee Sabo. Austin Charles Sagan. Jonathan Lee Salmon. Brianna Elizabeth Salyer. Matira Marie Schaffner. Seth Joseph Schottmer. Caden William Sebastian. Saifan Surmshri. Eric Joseph Schaefer. Emily Willow Shepard. Benjamin Aaron Sloan. Michaela Rochelle Snap. Harrison Rex Sponseller. Isaac Brian Sponseller. Kane Allen Steller. Desiree Ashley Steinling. Blake William Tipton. Rachel Ann Torpy. Karis Eileen Tucker. Kyle William Van Diebenboot. Dale Thomas Van Meter III. Elizabeth Sierra Van Meter. Shelby Renee Vining. Jeremiah Allen Daniel Byers. Carl Johannes Walter. Zachary Lane Webb. Alyssa Nicole Weber. Brandon Allen Webster. Taylor Brooke West. Dayanara Ann Witham. Dakota Emerson Woodcox. Ashton John Woolley. Raphael Frazian Zabindi. Kylie Marie Zuniga. Tyler William Zuniga.
Please stand for the turning of the tassel.
This exclusive presentation of the 2016 Tippecanoe Valley High School Graduation Ceremony is made possible through the support of these wonderful sponsors. RTC Fiber Communications, now offering wireless internet, fiber broadband, voice and cable television services. Stop in today to see how RTC can help you, your family, and your business. Celebrating 120 years of service to this community, RTC Fiber Communications. Rochester Glass Company, serving the Fulton County area since 1956. Family-owned and operated, Rochester Glass provides automotive, residential, and commercial glass service. Fulton County Solid Waste. Save money, save time, and help the environment with our new Pay-As-You-Throw program. Purchase your bags at Solid Waste during normal business hours. Only pay for the bags you need. Fulton County Solid Waste. WROI 92.1 FM and WROIFM.com. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2016. Keep tuning in to the area's leader in local sports, news, and great music. 92.1 FM, WROI. Tonight's program is also sponsored in part by these fine local businesses: Beacon Credit Union, Evans Agency, Woodlawn Hospital, First Federal Savings Bank, Please support these great local businesses that support our community.